happy to have you once again. Today, we're talking about Insta, and we'll be talking about no other thing but scientific internship in Austria. You can say it with me, say Austria. Austria. Okay, so Austria is one of the European countries. It's one of the good countries. Yeah, it's one of the Western countries. The economy is very good. Um, I mean, the cost of living very good and everything. If you could remember in this channel, we talk about how to migrate abroad using educational routes. But this time around, we're talking about internship. Okay. So there is a scientific internship that you can apply all year round. There's no application deadline. Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can apply for it. And the requirement is pretty simple and straightforward. We're going to be diving into it and we're going to be discussing and we're going to be talking about how you can easily get this internship. Is a fully paid internship, which means you're working as an intern, you're developing your skills, you're sharpening your skills, and at the same time, you are being paid. Okay. There are so many benefits to this, but one of the benefits is that you're going to be paid and your medical insurance is also going to be covered. These are some of the benefits. There are numerous benefits attached to this. So let's read together. The first one, okay, it's a scientific internship and it's all year round. Students who are either pursuing or have obtained a bachelor's or master's degree in the natural and computer sciences, mathematics, or related disciplines are eligible to apply for a scientific intern position at Easter. A scientific intern can be appointed for a period of up to 1 year. So you can be appointed for a period of up to 1 year. The candidates are selected by the head of a research group who could be a professor or assistant professor or the staff scientist, and the appointment is subject to the availability of the scientific funds for the salary of the scientific intern and a formal approval of the academic affairs division. Let's go towards the application. The first one is for you to identify which research group you are going for. In order to find out about the range of research group available, please browse. We're also coming back to this. We're going to be making use of this link, but we're coming back. The second one is once you found a research group you would like to work with, email the research group leader or the staff scientist directly, remembering to include a short intro to your background and your motivation to work with them. So the first requirement is that you are bachelor's or a bachelor's degree or a master's degree student, or you've graduated from a bachelor's program or a master's program in natural sciences in STEM courses. The second one is you finding the research group. The third one is writing to the research group and attaching your introduction, making a short introduction to your background and your motivation to work with them. The second one is to attach your CV. It's more like an academic CV where you also enlist your work experience. The third one is possible date for your internship. Okay. Start date must be at least 2 months ahead. You see, so you must give 2 months, at least 2 months ahead notice. I believe the reason is the 2 months will be used to get you a position and also at the same time get you through with immigration processes. Then the third one is if they are interested in hosting you as a scientist intern in the group, they or the assistant will be in touch with you for further steps, requesting further information through our application portal. Please note, number one, Not all research groups or units are able to accept an intern. Before applying, candidates should take a closer look at the web page to make sure that their profile and research interest match the group's research topic. This is very important. So if you're making an application, you will have to go through the respective group leader, go through their profile to make sure that what you are looking for or your research interest matches with their research topic. This is very important. And the second one is we only take complete application into consideration. Incomplete or irrelevant application will not be processed. So if you are sending any application, you make sure it's complete. The timeline application accepted on continuous basis. Therefore, there is no central deadline. Just like we said earlier, excuse me, just like we said earlier, there's no central deadline, but your application in the application portal, 3 steps in the application process must be completed at least 2 months before your start date. Let's look at the fees, the salaries of interns. ISTA does not charge any processing application fees for any of its programs at any stage. So if anyone is telling you you're going to pay processing fee that is coming from the school, the person is not telling you the truth. Okay. And the second one is scientific intern. We have an employment contract with Insta and receive a minimum salary of 1,462 euros per month. This is minimum salary. It means it could be more. You could earn more if you are an intern. You cannot be employed as a scientific intern Insta if you are employed or funded somewhere else. Okay. So if you are interested in this intern, you are not funded somewhere else and you are not receiving payment somewhere else. Okay. What do faculty members look for? This is very important. It's important for you to show passion and interest for the research topic of the group you are applying to. Having the relevant educational background is a must, while also having transferable, relatable research experience or technical skills and know-how would be a big benefit. Then let's go to the application proper. The first thing you do is for you to check out the respective group leaders. So let's check them out. You see, you see so many fields, so many courses. We have biology, we have chemistry and materials, and we have computer science. They also have data science and scientific computing. There is also mathematics, neuroscience, physics. Let's use let's use data science and scientific computing as an example. Let's click on it. It opens, you see, it opens. Then this is data science and scientific computing. Faculty in this track would work on a diverse set of problems ranging from mathematical models of evolution. So if you are interested in working mathematical models of evolution, you click on this person. If you are interested in working for medical genomics, you click on Robinson. If you're interested in bioinformatics, you click on Viscoso. If you're interested in systems biology, you click on GOET. If you are interested in theoretical biophysics, you click on Hanezo or Sticks. If you're interested in computational neuroscience, you click on Forgius. Okay, okay, whatever. So these are so many ways to which you can choose them. So let's choose the first one. Let's assume we're applying for mathematical models of evolution. Let's click on button. You see, it will come up. What you need here is about the button group. First of all, you will need to have a clear information on what this evolutionary genetics of Barton group is all about. So you read it through. If it aligns with your research interest, you come down here and you contact Nicholas Barton. This is the email. This is what you need. Or you contact Ivan Kasila, which is an assistant to the professor. So you can also contact, or you can even send Nicholas email copying Ivan Kasila. Okay, this is very, very important. You write to these people. Remember what you need to write to them with. Do you still remember? Let's go back so we can show you. Okay, so remember to put a short intro to your background and your motivation to work with them. That's number one. Number two, remember to attach your CV, listing relevant experience, educational history. The third one is possible date for your internship, which dates you are interested to start your internship. Remember that start date must be at least 2 months ahead. Then the third one is if they are interested in hosting you as a scientific intern in their group, they or the assistant will be in touch with you for further steps, requesting further information through our application portal. Is it clear enough? If this is for you, you need to start preparing for these documents. You need to prepare yourself and you need to start looking for the staff scientist or the respective group leader and start writing to them immediately. So we'll see some other time. If you like what we're doing, and you're interested to see more of this, I humbly plea that you follow us and you also make sure you share to your friends and family members and also to your enemies because they may be interested. See you some other time. Bye bye.